welcome back to AI Path. This is video 5, the grand finale of our agent architectures series. So far, we explored how a single agent thinks, chain of thought, react, tree of thoughts, reflection, and more. But what happens when one agent isn't enough? Today, multi-agent patterns, the 4 big designs, and a decision guide to pick the right architecture for any problem. Let's finish strong. Why multi-agent? One agent doing everything is like one person running an entire company: sales, engineering, marketing, support, finance, all at once. For a lemonade stand, one person is fine. But for anything complex, you need a team. A single agent's context window fills up, it loses track of what it was doing, and quality drops fast. Multi-agent solves this by splitting the work. Each agent is a specialist with a focused role. The research agent researches. The writer writes. The reviewer reviews. Just like a company with departments, the overall system is smarter than any single agent could ever be. Let's look at the 4 main patterns. For major patterns you need to know. Pattern 1, sequential, also called a pipeline. Agents pass work in order, like an assembly line. Agent A finishes and hands off to B hands off to C is simple, predictable, easy to debug. Pattern 2, hierarchical, the manager-worker model. A boss agent delegates tasks to workers, collects their results, and combines them. Like a CEO assigning work to department heads. Pattern 3, debate, also called adversarial. 2 agents argue different positions, and a judge picks the best answer. Like a courtroom with prosecution, defense, and a judge. Incredible for reducing hallucinations. And pattern 4, swarm. Agents self-organize around tasks with no central commander. Like a beehive. Dynamic and flexible, but harder to control. Let's see these in action. Sequential, a content pipeline. A research agent searches the web and gathers facts. It passes them to a writer agent that drafts an article. The writer passes the draft to an editor agent that polishes grammar and accuracy. Output flows forward like an assembly line. This is how CrewAI works: define agents, define tasks, set process equals sequential. Done. Now hierarchical, a project manager agent receives a request, breaks it down, and delegates. Research to the research agent, design to the design agent, copy to the writer. All 3 work in parallel, then the manager combines everything. CrewAI handles both. Just switch process equals sequential to hierarchical. LangGraph can also do both, but you wire the graph yourself. Now debate and swarm in action. Debate example, fact-checking. Someone claims coffee is the most traded commodity in the world. Agent A argues true, it's a $100 billion industry, traded in 70 countries. Agent B argues false, crude oil is number 1 by far, coffee ranks around 8th. The judge weighs both sides and picks the winner. If one agent hallucinates, the other catches it. Swarm example, customer support. User asks a billing question, the router sends it to the billing agent. User asks a tech question, router dynamically sends it to tech support. No central orchestrator micromanaging. Agents self-organize by topic. The OpenAI Swarm library, 21,000 GitHub stars, was built for exactly this pattern. This is the most important scene in the entire series. The decision guide. How do you pick the right architecture? Simple question, better reasoning? Chain of thought. Just add think step by step to your prompt. Free and instant. Need real-time data or actions? Tool use. Give your agent search or database tools. Multi-step research, think and act in a loop? React. Need a structured plan before executing? Plan and execute. Blueprint first, then step-by-step execution. Code that must be verifiably correct? Reflection. Generate, test, reflect on failures, retry. Hard puzzle with many possible paths? Tree of thoughts. Explore branches and pick the best. Complex team workflow with specialists? Multi-agent. Choose sequential, hierarchical, debate, or swarm. And if you need the absolute best answer and cost is no object? LATS Tree of Thoughts plus Monte Carlo search. Powerful, but slow and expensive. Print this slide. Tape it to your wall. It will save you hours. Here's your framework cheat sheet. LangGraph, 25,000 stars. Graph-based, maximum flexibility. You can build any pattern, React, tree of thoughts, multi-agent, anything. Full control, but steeper learning curve. CrewAI, 45,000 stars. Role-based. Define agents by role and goal, assign tasks. Easiest way to do multi-agent. OpenAI Agents SDK, 19,000 stars. React plus handoffs. Simplest if you're using OpenAI models. Built-in guardrails and tracing. Google ADK, optimized for Gemini with native multi-agent support. And AutoGen, now called a G2, 55,000 stars. Microsoft's framework where agents chat with each other to solve problems. Each has its sweet spot. Pick what matches your use case. That's a wrap on our entire agent architectures series. Let's recap. Video 1, what architectures are and why they matter. Video 2, chain of thought and React, the foundation of agentic thinking. Video 3, tree of thoughts and reflection, exploring possibilities and learning from mistakes. Video 4, tool use and plan and execute, acting in the real world. And today, Video 5, multi-agent patterns and the decision guide. You now understand how AI agents think. That's a superpower. Next series, we stop talking theory and start building with LangGraph and CrewAI, hands-on from scratch. Thanks for watching AI Path. Smash subscribe, share with a friend, and I'll see you in the next one.